Okay, you're back with the Passionfruit Whalrus, and we are just waiting for our Guardians to finish morphing, and then we can head off to attack the Protoss base. And in theory, we want to be focusing our Guardians on the Reavers so that they can't just completely blast all my critters to pieces. Okay, so we have Guardians. Got a hell of a lot here. Didn't I have a squad of 12? I thought I did. Okay, let's move some more down there. Right. Some more for backup. And another one. Right. So, right, let's start this side then, and let's... Right, let's get the Guardians moving. So get them going in. And... right.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, don't send all of those away just yet. Just move them up. Make sure my that little getaway bit's safe. Right, you kill that thing. Good. Any more of them? Doesn't look like it just now. So focus on destroying that first, and then just move through the area. Okay, we're good. Nice and straightforward.
Protoss, you shall know my wrath. Now you will know the fury of the Queen of Blades.
And victory is mine. Good. Right, on to the next bit. High orbit, Terran Dominion border world Char. Tassadar and the Dark Templar Zeratul survived Kerrigan's vicious attacks, but their Templar armies have been decimated. Kerrigan, left behind to hunt down and eradicate the remaining Protoss warriors, begins to scour the burning wastelands of Char for her elusive prey. Meanwhile, the entirety of the extended Zerg swarm teleported through space-time and began its long-awaited invasion of the hated Protoss homeworld of Aya. The invasion of Aya, Zerg swarm, high orbit over Protoss homeworld of Aya.
My children, the hour of our victory is at hand. For upon this world of Aya shall we incorporate the strongest known species into our fold. Then shall we be the greatest of creation's children. We shall be perfect. Yet before I can be made manifest upon this world, the way must be prepared. You must seize the Kidaran crystals, for within them lies power undreamed of by the Protoss. Go now, my Cerebrate. Secure the crystals and bring swift wrath to all who oppose the swarm.
So as I remember it, this can be quite a tricky mission because there's a lot of Protoss units and you have to spend quite a lot of effort just defending your positions while you have to get your drone all the way down here to the crystals. And I think then you have to bring him back to the beacon. Right, seeing as I've got 700, let's get another hatchery up and running pretty quick so I can increase unit production a bit faster. I'll just increase it. Anyway, whatever. Okay, so let's upgrade that, and we can't really do much else just yet. Or can we? Let's get a Hydralisk Den as well before we carry on with our normal stuff. Right, there we go. You go and get me some crystals. Right, so put you there, move you out a bit, and you. I can't really remember how heavy the attacks are, but I know there should be a fair amount of them. I think a bit down here there's like a cliff face with a lot of Protoss air units guarding it. And then I think there's a small base around here. So yeah, a fair bit of stuff about. Let's get a hive going, a lair even, not a hive. Weapons first. So you've not got a huge amount to defend the base with really, but I think we'll just try and get a few drones up and running before we start producing troops like we usually do. How many have I got now? Another 3. Come on, need another lava, there we go. That is a downside with the Zerg. Like, you can produce multiple troops simultaneously, which is nice. But you also have to wait for a lava before you can do it, whereas all the Terran and Protoss production buildings, you can just build them straight away. You can just, although you only get one at a time because you have to stack them. So, sort of pros and cons. Right, you're going to be a little gas creature. My little gas creature. Right then, you can come down there and wait maybe. Is it worth building another sunken colony? No, let's start with the Hydralisks now. I've got enough drones. Right, I've got 3 for the gas. I think this can become... No, I don't need an evolution chamber. What can I do with him then? Oh, sorry, I'll just put an extra one on the minerals for now. I could put up some base defenses as well, but I think I'm just going to focus on units first. Now that I've got the drones doing their job. I did just do that, didn't I? So let's all together as well. I quite like setting rally points a little bit away from the base, because, or not the base, but like a bit further from the hatcheries or the production area, because when you've got a lot of drones harvesting in the same area, having your troops there as well is awkward sometimes, because it means you have to sort of, sometimes when you're trying to select them, you catch drones as well, and then that's a bit frustrating. But yeah. Of course, the rally points can be a bit of a downside sometimes as well, because when you're being attacked, if the rally point's sort of behind the enemy line, then the creatures just go straight for that and get murdered. So you have to sort of cancel the rally point if you're getting attacked that close. Although if you're getting attacked that close, generally you're fucked anyway. But it does depend. I mean, if you've got the minerals and things and you've got like the enemy attack's not that strong, but they've broken through, and you've got enough to produce like a squad of 12 or so, then you can just sort of wipe them out quite quickly before they've done any sort of serious damage. But yeah, they can be a nuisance. Right, I think I am going to put a couple of base defences up, so let's get a couple of, or maybe even 3. Maybe put like a spore colony around here, and then like a couple of sunken colonies either side. What I could do is I could send this guy out to scout, send this guy out to scout. Right. Right. As I say, I don't really do much with base defenses when I'm playing Zerg, not usually. Why can't I build there? I do hate as well that you get the units get stuck. Like they're surrounded by units, and you tell them to go somewhere, and for some reason they can't just say get out of the way to the other creatures, and they just get stuck there, which is a bit silly. Right, so that's the start of the base there. I think there's some minerals and things right there that we can seize control of once we've taken it, so that'll be good. Okay, so just wait for the creep to extend a bit, and then I think I'll pop him around there, and that'll probably do for now. Might stick another one up here sometime, so that I can sort of expand the creep a bit and build a couple more buildings. At some point we'll need to, well, I will be doing like the 4 hatcheries or layers or whatever in one place. There's not really much room here to do it, so I might wait for like the next, like the secondary base, and do it there. But we'll see. Movement would be good to have for the Overlords, so we can do some detecting, because there'll probably be a few Dark Templar around somewhere, and they're always cloaked, so that's a nuisance. But how are we doing that? Right, let's move these guys up here a bit. Haven't got like 12 yet, and I'm too short. Okay, and I've got a few Hydralisks, but not many at the moment, so let's get some more. And of course more bloody Overlords. Always with the Overlords. Right, so they're there. Just wait for 150, and then we can have the pneumatized carapace, apparently. Not entirely sure why it should be pneumatic, but there we go. Alright, I think you're going over there. What else we got? We've got... Let's do those and possibly upgrade the speed as well. Although maybe wait for the speed a bit. Right, okay, let's see how tough this position is. We'll send this slot out to attack them. And see what happens. I think the reinforcements are one of the tough bits in this. In that the you can sort of you can destroy a base or whatever, an enemy position, but they'll keep sort of sending troops up to do it, so it's easy to lose the position, because you'll often lose some troops in just taking the position, and then you lose more because you get constantly bombarded with enemy troops. Just drive them into the hydralisks, I think. Okay, let's do a little bit of scouting. Right, send you down there, and you over here. Right. What else can we get? Let's do that while we're at it. My hydralisks are upgraded. Just need more of them. Right, here we go. Secondary base. There we are. Right. So we definitely need to take that. So get them over there. And there's more stuff down there. I think we'll try and take this secondary position first. So I need me a little drone. Aye. Okay. Sight range, definitely want that. Don't think we really need transport in this one. I don't think there's any sort of plateaus that you desperately need to get to that really matter. You can, I mean, I think there are a few, but I don't think you actually need to get troops up there in any real sense, because you can get to the Kadarian crystals on foot, as it were, and yeah. And you could transport the drone back once it's got the crystals, but I don't think you actually need to, so... Alright, let's just move down that way a little bit then. Let's try and dominate this little segment a bit. Oh shit, right, need to kill that thing. Die, you bloody thing. Okay, good. Losing troops there. Okay. Okay, let's get you up there before they get cocky, and we need to get some more bloody hydralisks. Pretty sharpish. Right, good. Got my little chappy here. And I don't think that's going to be the most... Oh, fuck. Fucking hell. Yeah, it's not going to be the most convenient spot to be doing a group of 4 hatcheries, so maybe that'll have to be somewhere else. Come on, back them up. Fucking hell, they're really cutting into my troops as well. Right. Okay. Right, you guys go up there, so that'll be a squad. Okay, now, right. Are they going to come in and attack the base, or are they just going to wait there? Nope, they're attacking. Okay, so come on, my little troopies, get over here and support your brethren, or possibly Sistren, but I don't think it's. I wouldn't think the actual Zerg would have a sex, really, considering they're all sort of spawned from a building. Kill the bloody things, you silly creatures. I think the AI is fucking up a bit there, it's sort of going for move instead of attack, but never mind. Okay, still got the position, that's what counts for the moment. But yeah, because those bases are right next to it and things, it's a bit precarious at the moment. Plus we're running pretty short on troops, not got many. I think I'm going to pop a couple of base defences, maybe 2 or 3, a couple of sunken colonies and a spore colony, just to sort of provide a bit of added stuff. Just a bit more for the Protoss to try and actually get through before they get to do serious damage to my base. yeah, I think you guys can go over there and support them. Let's get our small colony there, I think. Right. Yep. Okay, good. Right, still got a few here. We do need to actually have troops here though, because there can be air assaults over this cliff, and they'll drop them in and then they'll climb up this way. So even though there is like a barrier there, it's not a entirely solid one. Semi-permeable, perhaps. Right, okay. Blimey hell, always with bloody minerals. Minerals! Sweet memories. Shit. Don't kill my little creature. There we go. Okay, get a few Zerglings just to back up the Hydralisks. Yeah, they're not liking that I'm that close to their base, so they're getting aggressive now. Right, okay.
Our forces are under attack.
And it might be worth trying to produce a few more drones quickly before we... Oh fuck, I think I'm getting massacred. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Okay, good. Take a bit of a bite out of those guys. Right. So I want these 3 mining minerals as well. Keep them pressing into that position, and I think for now take the initiative, as it were. Right.
Our forces are under attack.
I think that should be it for the mineral gatherers now. We've got what, 6? I'm building 4 there. A couple more. Yeah, I think we're good for those. And then I think we'll leave it there. So we'll continue pushing into the Protoss areas in the next part, and build up our troops a bit more. So thanks for watching, and bye bye for now.